I think we have a heck of a game 2 on our hands here.
Yeah, it starts with staying calm, keeping the ball under control. A lot of UST Black's offense came from them giving away possession and not keeping the ball close to them so that they could challenge and get 50-50s and try and move the ball upfield. Once they started doing that in the second half, they were much better, but it was by that point a little bit too late to come back.
Luka Kerman with a shot, gets it past Arkin, a nice lob at the net, and 10 seconds in, we already got a goal.
Well, Cole keeps it under control until that frame when Luka Kerman dives in and just picks his pocket. Both of his teammates trying to recover there. They were going upfield in transition a bit too quickly, and they get caught out by the loss of possession. 1-0 here for UST Black as the effort from Luka Kerman goes in.
Here's Carey trying to grab control in his own end. It squirts out to Arkin. That's towards the net. Cole trying to redirect. He does! Gets it in! Wow, the slow play redirection. Tied at 1.
Great effort by Cole there, winning the ball against all 3 members of UST Black, and then off the post, able to control that ball down. A little bit lucky, I think, because I think he might have been trying to pinch that in. If it's intentional, however, it was fantastic and rewarded justly for the efforts. Lausanne Esports with the immediate reply.
Arkin trying to follow this up. Instead, Lausanne deciding to not commit too hard on that play here as Galaxy off this one up for Kiri, but Zolaire is there. Solid plays coming out from both teams. Not the speed I'm looking for yet. Zolaire looking for the pass here. Cold towards the net. Zolaire looking. He's going to miss this one, and Galaxy pops himself straight up, facing the wrong way. Trying to control the ball. It takes a body from Arkin. And still just a minute in as Lausanne Esports facing a move down to the loser's bracket. That's something they don't want.
That's a tough grind in the lower bracket, especially when you lose early. So much further to go with the way double elimination brackets are structured. You want to get back into this series right now, especially because you know that you can play with your opposition. Luka Kerman. Hello.
Wow. Okay, off the wall here, off of his own play, manages to pop up just in time. I think he was looking for Kiri, but Kiri ran a screen play, and just getting in the way of the defense was enough for them to take a 1-goal lead.
I disagree. Luka Kerman was shooting that all day. The way he rolled around the octane, hit that on the flat part of the top of the hitbox, controlled shot in a great placement, and it's a 2-1 game now for UST Black.
Here's Cold down the near sideline. Luka looking for carry. Slow play here in the midfield. The neutral zone being a bone of contention here for Lausanne. They cannot convert into offense here in the last minute or so. Galaxy comes up to challenge Zolaire. That's going to roll up the wall. Luka waiting, deciding to not take control. Instead takes a lob and not wide enough. Arkin to Kiri. Kiri pops it up here. Luka is there looking for the redirection. Not going to work out. The layover redirect. I mean, yeah, it's pretty, but not necessarily accurate as Cold knocks one down.
That was a really good attempt. Zolaire across to Cold saw each other all day. Just didn't quite have the power needed to try and split the D on that shot, but a great attempt from Lausanne Esports.
Here's Kiri. Out of his own corner and just sends it right back to the offense. Galaxy tries to clean this up. Pops it down for Kiri. Luka Kerman is there. Off the ceiling, a little bit awkward. They do have the 1-goal lead here at halftime, but they cannot slow it down here as Lausanne starting to pressure. Here's Arkin. Oh, we tried to solo play this. Cold was there. He could have split that D easy, but did not go for the pass. Lausanne need to communicate where their teammates are at all times.
And right now, Lausanne cannot afford to panic at the moment. They are 1 goal away from tying this up, and these scrambles in front of their net are clenching moments for everybody involved, you and myself included, as both of these teams are really fighting it out, one looking to advance and the other looking to survive.
Cold looking for the dunk on that, but Luka tries to get one past Arkin, who cuts in time. Minute and a half left here. 1 goal is all that's needed to turn this into overtime for Lausanne before they move to the lower bracket. As Cold solo play, that's a lob. Luka with the own goal. That was going to be a tough save anyways.
going in regardless here. Cold does well to pick off the weak clear by Galaxy, splits up Kiri and Luca, forcing them back into an awkward play. Kiri can't read it off the backboard. Luca, desperation play, doesn't get contact before it's inside the frame of goal, and that's the equalizer Lausanne Esports were looking for.
Got a game on our hands, guys. If you are not on the edge of your seats, I don't know what's wrong with you. As Cold comes out of net for this, grabs a little boost. Slow play, though. Carey comes in to take advantage. Arkin in his own corner. Stopped by Galaxy. Zolaire looking for the pass. Arkin is there, but so is Luca Kerman. Now Cold in his own corner again, but two players from UST Black are there to take advantage, and a pop down off the defender. Kiri gets the go-ahead.
Really good pressure from UST Black. They respond well to going down or giving up the goal there. Kiri just positioning the Octane hitbox in a spot that Arkin doesn't have an option to hit it past him. Hits it into Kiri, directed downward at goal, and there's nothing Lausanne Esports can do to respond as they give up a go-ahead goal here with a minute to go.
Now Lausanne response immediately. Cold going savage.
Really good play by Cold here. Knows that he has to hit this top 90 with the way Kiri is there. Cuts the angle in front. Hits it with the outside of his hitbox. It's a tough shot, but a great play by Zolaire, and we've got a game yet again.
Here we go. Less than a minute. Tied at 3. It's become a shootout here as Cold off a kickoff. That's going to go high. Luca rolls it off the ceiling and attempts to follow. Challenged by Arkin, but we end up here in the neutral zone. Zolaire backing up, trying to set something up there, but no way, says Galaxy. Now Cold cleans up the play. Kiri coming in for the center. Nobody there from UST Black, but now Luca, speed play. Zolaire speeding this one up, and off the ceiling we go. Here's Zolaire towards the net. Galaxy is there with a great read. 30 seconds left here. Still tied up as UST Black looking for a sweet one. Instead, a slow play coming out here as a few whiffs, but still cleared away. Now, Kiri in the neutral zone. Zolaire taking over, finds no man's land. Following, can't get that second touch. Arkin double commits. That leaves Cold back, throws it into his corner. That's the way to do it. Here's Galaxy. Can he make it happen? Luca, possible shot. Gonna throw it towards the corner anyways and possibly hit the ground. No, it will not. Can't follow it up. Galaxy is up. A shot off the backboards, and we have overtime.
Wow, overtime with the ball on the doorstep of Lausanne Esports and their elimination from the upper bracket. Still game on here, but UST with a favorable kickoff.
Here's Arkin trying to follow up on Cold's mistouch. Arkin with a fake on Galaxy. Only has Kiri. A pass out to Cold. A shot, and Kiri's going to block it away. A great play by Kiri on the defense. Luca now. Challenged by Cold. That's going to squirt out high as Arkin tries to block Galaxy's positioning, but whiffs on both ends. Zolaire shadowing. Kiri is lurking, but so is Luca. He's going to line this one up, and challenged by Cold will send it to the midfield. Galaxy keeping this one on the offense as Cold finally comes up for the big clear to move into UST Black's end. 45 seconds into overtime, and not a whole lot as far as offense going. Lots of setup, but blocked by both teams.
Unfortunately, both teams right now, a little bit of jitters setting in. You can see with the number of whiffs coming out and just little touches that aren't quite going the way you want. Both of these teams gripping the sticks really hard at the moment, trying to find the winner here as we move forward on in this tournament.
Trying to see who's going to light up the goalposts first as Galaxy stops that play from happening as Arkin comes to clean it up. Galaxy again. Kiri rotating in, and here's Luca Kerman. Out to Galaxy. A pass play. Gonna whiff on the touch. So Cold cleans this one away. Zolaire gonna miss on that very, very awkward play. Gets the one on the way down. Here's Galaxy for the center to Luca. A shot coming out, but Cold read that well and challenged him right as he touched it. Cross to the far side here. Here's Zolaire. Kiri can't make that happen as Luca tries to clean this one up. Now Cold, nobody back. Oh wait, there he is. That Batmobile blending in with the orange zone here. Galaxy up for the second, not gonna work. Draws out one. Kiri, Arkin's the only one there. He's popped up. Now Luca through traffic, and he takes the win.
Heartbreak for Lausanne Esports. In transition, the stealthy Batmobile clear from Galaxy up far off the backboard. Kiri keeping possession and out for Luca, who bullies it home past the Lausanne scramble. And Lausanne Esports, unfortunately, will fall to the lower bracket, but not for a lack of trying.
Lausanne Esports, that second game was a blazer for them. A shootout there right there in the middle of the game, tied it up at 3, but just could not hold on. UST Black put on a show there at the end. That last 30 seconds in overtime, just so patient on the offensive end. They were not letting anything past them to get into their side, much less even the neutral zone.
Yeah, it's back and forth though. I mean, once Lausanne really found their footing and they were able to put UST back on the defense, you could see the team plays coming out. They were in awkward spots, the UST Black defense, on a number of occasions, and Lausanne did a great job capitalizing. Unfortunately, in overtime, they were under pressure for so long that it went back to that kind of play from game one where they'd get it out halfway and then it would just be right back in their face and they'd struggle to try and keep it out of their end.